hooked, his brain is cooked. He's hooked, his brain is cooked. Space Invader. Space Invader. Space Invader.
Well, hey everyone, welcome to another Willie's Ramblins and Pickup video. Been a while since I've made one of these. I've been traveling a lot for work. Plus, I'm a little bit under the weather. As you probably hear, I'm a little stuffed up. I got sick over the past week while I was out in, where was I this past week? Oh, the brain ain't doing its brain things. Where did I go? Oh well, doesn't matter. Anyway, I got some pickups. I got some stuff for Christmas, and I got some other things I had sent to me, and I found some other stuff along the way. Before we get started with that, though, I want to thank my buddy RK that I do the Toy Tune podcast with. He sent me some really neat stuff. He sent me this really cool Batman hologram. Can you see? Oh, there it is. That's awesome. He also sent me a Batman pin. That's pretty cool. A Superman ice cube tray. A really neat comic book, The Superman Chronicles. I love Superman. I like collecting all things Superman. So I'm pretty excited about getting this. A really neat comic book. So that's pretty awesome. A few weeks ago, I think it was a couple weeks ago, I went out to Denver, Colorado. And I found this really great retro store out there called 5280s. This guy has all sorts of 80s memorabilia inside their store for purchase. You can look at it, play around with things. He carries stuff basically from 1975 up through the mid-90s. So there's a nice wide range of things you can find at this store. And a couple things I picked up at the store were two Rough Riders. I found an A-Team Rough Rider. Basically, it's a Stomper 4x4 ripoff. And I found another Rough Rider 4x4 truck. Pretty cool. So I'm slowly building up my Stomper collection, so when I do a Toy Tune podcast on it, I can talk about these and make a video about the different types of four-wheel drive, battery-operated trucks. Also, while I was there, he gave away this little mini comic. Puny comic, Hulk Reed. That's some really neat cards. Really great store. So if you're in the Denver, Colorado area, highly recommend checking out this store, 5280. I can't say enough about this store. It's really cool, man. It had a lot of neat Star Wars stuff in there too, so enough about that. Let's see. Oh, I found another complete box, Neo Geo Gold X. This is complete, has everything. So I've got a one I found at the trade-in store that was missing a lot of stuff. This one is a complete system, so now I can do an unboxing video and a review of the system, which I'll be doing sometime in the near future. Let's see. Oh, I also found a complete box Bank Shot Electronic Pool. Now I like electronic games, especially handheld VFD games, LED games. This was put out by Parker Brothers. And it's actually a really good pool simulation game for the tabletop. So I'll be doing a video about this sometime in the near future as well. For my Nintendo's... Oh, wait a minute. One more thing I got at the 5280 store was an actual pixie stick. Yes. Give me some sugar, fire me up. Now for my Nintendo 64... I picked up a couple cartridges, well actually three things. I picked up Cruisin' Exotica. This is a really fun game. If you like Cruisin' USA and stuff like that, especially the arcade game, this is a fun game on the Nintendo 64. I really like it. I also picked up Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. Fun little racing game based on the Hot Wheels franchise. Kind of combines a little bit of like Mario Kart with Hot Wheels. You get power-ups, you do like stunts to get more turbo boosts, and And it's actually kind of fun. I'm slowly building up my Nintendo 64 collection. I think I've got about 100 games so far for it. Got quite a few. And then the main thing I was really excited to get a hold of this week was the controller for Denza D Go. That's on the Nintendo 64. I've been wanting one of these for years. And it came with a copy of the game itself, Denza D Go 64 by Taito. Really fun little train simulation game on the Nintendo 64. Basically, you're driving a subway. And the idea is you're trying to get to the next station within a certain amount of time. You don't want to go too fast or too slow. You want to make sure you brake in time, otherwise you overshoot the platform and you start getting points deducted. It's a very unique game. I like it because it has trains. So I was pretty excited to get this. So I'll be doing a little video on that in the near future as well. Now, thanks to my buddy John, he turned me on to a Facebook group, a television something. Man, I have got to make notes. In television, I don't remember what it was. But anyway, there was a guy on there, Ed, that was selling a bunch of VFD games. And he had 2 VFD games that I had when I was a kid. These are complete in the box. The first one is Intex Galaxian 2. Oh yeah. I got this for my birthday one year. Love this game. Matter of fact, I still have my original right over there. Check this out. Ooh. So here's my original that I got back in the day. And here's one brand new, pretty much in the box. It looks brand new in here. So I'm pretty happy to get a hold of this. Another one he sent me was also by Intex. This one's called Super Alien Vader 2. You notice it has the same kind of body as the Galaxian. They actually redid this into a different form. This is a hard one to find. This is also complete in the box. So I'm pretty excited to have this in my collection as well. Of course, you know, I do have a loose one. So here's the loose one. Not too bad of a game. It's kind of fun. Let's see, what else do I got? I think that's it. So that's all the pickups. I want to get a video out this weekend. I'll try to get some more stuff out next weekend when I get back from my next trip. I just haven't been feeling well, but traveling a lot. So thanks for watching and keep on gaming.